What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Creative Coconut Games. It's James here again, and we are back with a new series. We're going to be starting a new career in MotoGP 21. There's been a couple of videos out already, just two random videos, one with Rossi, one with Pedrosa, just to get some content out there for MotoGP. But yeah, we're going to start the career mode. So without further ado, let's jump straight in. We're going to start off with the oh god, what we got here? Oh yeah, you got to do like managerial stuff, haven't you? Select your debut class, blah, 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 blah. Loads of stuff. All right, I'm not going to read all that. Let's just continue. Cool. What I was about to say was, we're going to start with the Red Bull Rookies class, but we're not. Because I honestly thought you could start in the Rookies. All right, apparently you can't. You've got to start in Moto3. Interesting. I thought the whole point of them adding that to the game was that you could start your career in the Red Bull Rookies. But all right, we'll jump straight into Moto3 then, shall we? We are going to do, what should we do? Okay, yeah. There's obviously races missing this year. Which ones are missing? Is it Termas de Rio Hondu here? Hondu? Yeah, that one, and America, I guess, is it? Austin, yeah. Let's stick with the official one. We'll start with the official one. It's our personal manager. First step of your career to join a team. So time has come to hire a personal manager. Alright, nice. Rank skills, summarize the letters represent their rank. Obviously want that S, but I guess we're not going to be getting that straight off the bat. There's signing on amount, there's monthly payments, salaries, annual salary. All right, we've got to manage all the money and stuff. Okay, I didn't realize it was quite this in depth. Not going to lie, I thought we were just going to be jumping into some races, but staff resumes, experience, specialization, advantage. All right. Who shall we go with? I feel like we want someone that's good at getting offers from teams, so we can move up to Moto2 and MotoGP a bit easier. Salary is obviously good as well. This guy's kind of got a bit of everything. He's less on the negotiation for bonuses and salary rates. I'm going to go with Haru. Let's go with Haru Ishii. Sign you on, bro. 26 grand a year. Happy days. Right. Switch contracts with factory teams or establish a new team. I think let's stick with some real teams to begin with. In fact, we'll probably just stick with real teams for the whole thing. So, right then. Every contract offered to you consists of set conditions that determine your annual salary. You can accept, refuse, negotiate these terms as a personal manager, signing on bonuses, GP goal bonus, championship goal bonus. Cool, so you get money for winning races, obviously money for winning the championships. Yeah, standard sort of thing. Expectations, top 15, top 10, fully on the fourth row. Cool. What we got then? Are they all going to be KTMs? They are all going to be KTMs. All right. No way have we got... Oh, Tech Free. I was going to say, is that... I suppose KTM... Yeah, Tech Free is now the KTM team, isn't it? Even in Moto3. I mean, that's probably not a bad shout, let's be honest. I'll be honest, I don't follow Moto3 as much as I follow Moto2 and MotoGP. But I know little bits about it here and there. But, I mean, these are all very similar in terms of team performance. I don't know what to do. Oh, let's go Red Bull KTM. You can't get wrong, can you? Get signed up with Red Bull straight away. Maybe move into a Moto2 Red Bull team as well. And who knows, we could be on a KTM in MotoGP eventually. Screw it, let's go with it. Tech Free KTM, it's a good team. We know it's a good team. Right then, we are looking good, look at that. So, I haven't said about it yet. So obviously we're going to be, if any of you followed the Supercross series, you'll already know who he is. But if you haven't, our character, our rider that I'm going to be using in pretty much any series that has a person is Dougie Decker. He's if you haven't finished watching the Supercross Championship, actually I suppose it wouldn't have finished yet, so I won't ruin it. Yeah, that's still going. It hasn't finished. But he's in the 450s in Supercross, Dougie Decker, so he's moving over to a career in Moto3 as well now. So I think it's already set, yeah. So Dougie Decker, here he is. He can be 18, he can be even younger, 16, 17, 18, should we go with? Slightly older rider? Nah, let's start him off at 18. I can't remember how old he was in Supercross, but he's definitely older than this. He definitely didn't look the same either, but we'll go with that. So yeah, Dougie Decker is going to be our boy. Can we have any number? In Motocross, in Supercross we're 99, but obviously that was Lorenzo. We'll get out of this straight away. I'm not a Lorenzo fan. What else should we have? We could go with 88. That'd be quite a cool number. But it's just not actually changed on our bike, is it? Which is interesting. Could carry on Cal Crutchlow's 35. No British riders in there anymore, so we could go with a 35. Trying to think what. We're obviously not going to be able to use all these numbers. I'm pretty sure someone already is 88. Anybody 77? I like a double digit. Let's just pick. I'll pick 77 for now. We'll see what happens. I feel like it's probably going to not let us use it all anyway. So yeah, we've got some nice colours. At least we've got the decent tech-free KTM colours, nice orange and blue. So let's try and find a helmet that sort of matches. Have we got much choice? There's not much choice on helmets. What even is that brand? I don't even know. Oh, it says over there, MT helmets. I've never heard of those before, I'm afraid. What should we go with? That shark one's not too bad. Could you go for plain white, proper rookie? That one's alright. I guess there's loads. I guess you can make your own. Yeah, you can. Cool. You can download some from the store that people have made. I'll probably make mine at some point. To begin with, though, let's just jump in and just get into the racing. Begin with, we can edit all this sort of stuff later on. Why is that black but red in the picture? And that one's red but yellow in the picture. Brilliant. All right. And that one's... What's happening? Why are these all out of order? Have I broken it already? I quite like that arrow one. And that one. What do we get? AGV. Classic. What do we go for something just totally random? We could just go for a white arrow. A blue arrow. Oh, the blue one's alright, actually. Taking way too long to decide. What should we have? What should we have? Do you like an X-Lite helmet as well? These are all pinky. That one's alright. There's a red one, black and white one. It's quite nice, actually, that RSGP one. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with some carbon fibre. That'll do. Number. Oh, so we can't pick. I'm so confused. Why are these the only numbers we can choose from? 47. But we just put number 88 in our... Right, okay. I guess, again, we need to create one or download some. It's annoying. Okay. Let's just pick one of these for now. We'll get into a race, and then I'll sort the numbers out and stuff, probably off recording. That 83 colour-wise is alright. 83 for now, and I will sort it out. Nice, we've got butt patches, same as in Supercross. If you, yeah, we used a few of those in the Supercross. We haven't got as many in this, to be honest. I guess, again, yeah, we can make... It's pretty cool we can make stuff. I'm not complaining. I just need to go through and have a look at them. What should we do? I mean, we're not the master. The Iceman's Kimi Räikkönen from Formula 1. Let's go with the kid, because we are a child. Gloves, just got different brands. They're all white and black, so that's fine. What are we rocking at the moment? Alpine Stars, GP Tech. Got some what leathers are we rocking? Alpine Stars. Actually, can we change our... Oh, what do we do? Alpine Stars or Dainese? I do like the Alpine Stars, but then Dainese got the cool boots that go underneath. Yeah, Dainese. So we'll change these up for Dainese as well. Where are they? Those ones. Oh, we can change them. Nice. Okay, cool. We want some orange to go with our tech-free colors. Colors? What do we go blue? We need like an accent color. Everyone has a color. Like Rossi's got obviously the high-vis yellow, fluo yellow. Marquez is kind of red. We need to pick something that's going to be our color. For now, we'll just go with some orange that sort of matches everything. Boots. Yeah, and you got one choice for those. Again, we can probably mix these up a bit and go, maybe we should go blue. Can we zoom out? Can, but not very far. Can't remember what blue everything was. Is that alright? Oh no, I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Let's just stick with white. Let's stick with the white boots. Everyone loves a white boot. Knee sliders. Okay, we can just change colours. I was hoping we'd be able to have some crazy looking knee sliders. We will go with some orange knee sliders as well. Go with them bad boys. That'll do. Suit we done. Riding style, right. Balanced. Most common racing style among many World Championship riders. Balanced position on the seat, aiming for maximum fusion between rider and bike. Centered. Elbows to the ground. That's the new style. Elbows to the ground. Shoulders out. It's kind of or body out is also a newer style. Old school. Sit upright like all the old boys did. I mean, we should probably go new school, shouldn't we? Elbows to the ground, or just our whole body hanging off the side of the bike. Let's go to elbows for now. Breaking leg out, yes. We'll have a bit of the doctor's dangle. Feet at start, we'll just go with probably the right foot on the ground. Yeah. 2-finger break-in, or do we go old-fashioned 4-finger? Let's go 2. 2 will be fine. Nice. Switch on my content now. That's fine. We don't need to do that. Awesome. Right, I think that'll do for now. A little bit mismatch, but the kid, Dougie Decker, is ready for his motor-free first race. How do we get out of here? Do we just press back? Yes, we do. Cool. Confirm. Here we go. It's kicking off. Yeah, so I've had a little practice in the Red Bull Rookies before I started doing this because I thought that's what we'd be doing. Apparently we're not. We're going straight into Moto 3. So it's effectively the same bikes, isn't it? 250s. Here we are, number 83, even though we're number 77 or whatever. Oh, there's our teammates. Nice. I feel like there's some sponsors missing from these liveries. Did they not get the full, like, official sponsors on the bikes? Or am I missing? Maybe I'm wrong. Looking good though, looking good, boys. We'll definitely switch our number up and stuff. I'll sort that out. I'll try and find a proper number that's actually free in the Moto 3 class. So here we go. So yeah, using the calendar, obviously that's fine. Stand-ins over there, that's all good. Come back out there. So can we actually start? Here we go. This is the development section inside your headquarters. Here you can see a preview of the current development progress for the selected area. Okay. Let's get the engine upgraded straight away. Oh my god. Research area. This is a research section inside your headquarters. You can assign staff to one of 4 research areas available. Okay, so we've got to research the stuff first, which makes sense. So, node to be developed. Development tree lets you develop the bike, achieve better performance on track. Yeah, requirements, improvement. Cool. So we're just basically improving little nodes at a time. Okay, so engine level 1, 2. Okay, cool. Makes sense. Assign staff to this area to be able to to this area to be able to develop and install. So can I do that from here? Nope, I'm getting errors. So I'm guessing we need to get them researching the engine first. So, cool. And then, there we go. Right. I figured it out. And then, Claudia's good at engines. Oh, you're a 50th frame. Lucas Taylor. Hang on then. Hang on. Hang on a minute. You can come over here. And we'll take... Who's best at engines over here? Simon. You can come back to engines then. Nice. Right, I think that makes sense. 50, 30, 30, 30. 50, 30, 30, 30. Nice. Right, split evenly. That was way too much effort. So now we can go back in here. Right, and these guys are going to start researching stuff in the weeks to come. Okay, I get it. Right, that was painful. Right, let's just jump into a race. Let's get it going. I assume we're going to Qatar. Yeah, LaSalle. Okay, cool. Double weekend there in LaSalle. Okay, nice. Let's we can advance a week. Payment of salaries. Oh, we're losing money already. Advance a week. If we get back, have they like done anything in here? Should I maybe have come back in here first? I think I want to do that. I don't honestly know. And then I guess who was best at you and you were best at frame, so you can have a go at that. And that leaves you guys researching stuff still. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I should be researching everything first. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Let's get to the race then, shall we? Go to the Bahrain Grand Prix of Qatar. Right now, we're heading into FP1. Looks like we've got some development tests to do. So this is really in depth. I had no idea it was going to be this much to do. So we've got development tests to do. So what have we got doing here? Wow, loads of stuff. Okay. Set a record for the best sector during race 3. During the race. Track study, follow the ideal trajectory, top speed. I mean, we can do that and that easy. Clean lap with a long lap penalty lane. Under 2 minutes 13. I mean, I've got no idea how fast we can go, so we'll save that for a second. Get ready for qualifying. Despite completing a third lap, finish at least 12th place. How about that? Perfect time for it. Okay. I mean, we can probably do most of these, to be honest. I assume ticking them is going to bring them up on my HUD. So let's check what we got then. We can select all tyres, I assume. Yeah. Stick with mediums for now. Leave the fuel full. Let's just get on the track and have a little blast. See what we can do.
Just a few last touch-ups to his.
Here he comes then, Dougie Decker for his first ride out on his Moto 3 bike. Come on then, Dougie, mate. Right. Into the final bend at Qatar. We've nearly dropped it straight away. That was a good start. Let's get going then. This massive long straight. It's going to take a while on this bike. Looking good though, looking good. KTM Tech 3, I like the colours. I feel like this was a good team to choose just for aesthetics alone. Right then, where's my braking marker? Let's start braking about here. Ah, cool, we got a line. Okay, I've got the track guide and everything turned off, so I'm assuming is this just because of our track study in the right hand side there. Okay, cool. So we've got to try and stick to this, the best line possible, I guess. Nice. Should be alright around Qatar, hopefully. I know the track fairly well. I did have a little practice, as I said, with the Red Bull Rookies bikes. I wasn't sure what the championship was of Red Bull Rookies, but I thought we'd just have a practice at Qatar, because I figured that had been the first race of the season. Ooh, we're hitting that curve up a little bit there. Well, we've got to do it at 210 lap. Alright, there's a long lap penalty lane right there. Come on then, Dougie. We need to be able to get his name on the back, surely. That is what we need. That's what everybody else has. We don't have the kid and stuff. We'll have to make one up that says Decker. Or a double decker or something. Whoa, get off the curbs, mate. Get off the curbs. Are we going to do this? Are we already a bit down on time? I'm not sure. I'm going to have to faff about with the difficulty and stuff. I think I've got it on, didn't actually check, I think it's on 75%. So I will have a play with that, depending on how we do. As I said, this is one of the first MotoGP games I've played in a long while. And some of the videos I've been watching, people saying it's quite difficult. They made the handling a bit harder. Doesn't seem too bad on these Moto3 bikes, but the couple races I did on those MotoGP bikes was pretty intense. The braking's crazy. We're doing alright here, we're doing alright, I think. This feels like a good lap at least, half a decent lap. We're not anywhere near Antonelli, which is the time we're trying to beat. So, alright, maybe this is not a good lap. Oh, nearly tuck the front end. We're in Power Mode 2 as well, actually. Let's bang that up to Power Mode 3. Get that traction control turned down a little bit. Yeah, we're not getting 210 here. No chance. Miles off the pace. How far are we off? 2.6 seconds. Wow. Okay. Right now, come up to the end of this lap. I think we've smashed it this time. Took me a little bit getting used to. I've put a soft in the front and a medium in the rear this time. But I think we're miles underneath the 210, hopefully. It looks like we're miles underneath the 209 from Acosta, hopefully. Oh, yeah. Well, miles under is maybe not quite right, but right, and now our racing line's gone, so now I've got to have to reload a track. Cool. Let's head back to the pits, see what else we need to do. Straight up into Q1, where we obviously kept our pace, even though we didn't do the second practice sessions. So let's jump out into qualifying and see if we can get pole for our first race. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Alright, our goal was 4th race. I think we've already probably not quite done it. We do need to put some laps in. Yeah, alright, cool. Let's bang some. We can still do development tests actually as well. We did the track study, top speed, and a time attack, which is decent. Okay, we can't do the others now anyway, so we can do best sector time. Set the record, that's during the race. Okay, that's fine. So we did most of our research stuff, just not the top 2. Alright. Let's see what tyres they've put us on. We're still on the same ones we're using just now. Probably need to put some. Let's put another soft in front. And a medium in the rear if we've got some left. Ooh, we are getting. To be fair, I'm probably going to go hard rear anyway for the race. So, yeah, we can put another medium in. Cool. Fuel's already half a tank, that's decent. Okay, let's get out on the track. Put a flying lap in. Dougie Decker's going to get pole. You wait and see, you wait and see. Right, and here we go. We're going on to our first flying lap. John McPhee's at the top of the table at the moment with 209.5. Alright, we can do this. I completely forgot that obviously the braking markers, track line, racing line, all that stuff. John McPhee's cut right in front of us. What's going on? That is all. That line's all gone now, obviously, because that was just part of the development test. So I'm actually going to have to concentrate now on where our braking markers are. Johnny, mate, you can lead me around if you want. Probably be quite helpful, to be honest. Now we need to get past him. Actually, he's going way too slow. Dude, get out of my way, please. You just cut out the pits straight in front of me. Right, we're not under his time yet, but that's fine. Oh, he's gone hot. I was going to say he's gone hot into there. I probably went too slow into there, to be fair. Definitely have to get some practice in on these tracks. especially if we're gonna have the racing line and all that sort of stuff turned off, which I will, because you know, kind of cheating, really, isn't it? We're doing alright. We're doing alright. Just got to remember where this track goes. We're doing alright so far. I don't think we're going to be pole on this lap. Definitely not. Well, no, we're half a second underneath already. Okay. We're half a second off, even. Not underneath. Keep saying underneath. Come on, Dougie, mate. Get on the brakes into there. Nice wide line. Then cut back across. Nicely done. Nicely done. Yeah, definitely going to put some practice in, I think, on some of the tracks that I'm less familiar with. As it is pretty difficult, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think how hard this is going to be on a Moto2 and a Moto GP bike. Or claw maximum time. I was going to say we're claw maximum time for the last sector. Oh, someone's down in front of us. It's alright, we'll just ignore him. Carry on. Take this corner pretty quick on these bikes. Probably too slow to be honest with you. John McPhee's still behind us. That's alright, that's a good sign. At least we're keeping pace. We're probably not going to beat his pole time right now, but that wasn't a bad lap. That wasn't too bad. Tyres are looking alright as well. The fronts are getting a bit warm, but I reckon let's just go for another one. That was a nice little banker lap. Let's see where that's going to put us. Oh, no way! We've done it! How did we get a pole off of that? Alright. Oh, we've gone way too wide into the first corner anyway, so I'll tell you what, let's just go with it. Let's see what happens. Let's end the session there. Let's risk it. Oh, second place. Alright, Messiah's taken us over by 0.081, 800ths of a second off, but that's not bad. For our first race, second place on the grid. We got our fourth row, obviously, way above the fourth row. So nicely done, Dougie Decker. Nicely done.
Greetings to all of our viewers from... We're moving now to the Moto3 class grid.
Right then, as I said, let's
out the last few details before the race
change our tyres up. So we're going to go with a medium front, not a used one. We're going to go with a nice shiny new one, and we'll go for a hard compound on the back. Looks like the game's telling us to use those anyway, so we are all good with that. Fuel, yeah, full tank of fuel. Can't do anything with the brakes on Moto3, which is fine. Let's get into the race then. Come on then, Dougie. Got to change that 83. I'm not a fan of the 83. I'll have a look around and see what numbers are free in MotoGP and find out what we can use. But yeah. Here we go, front row.
Shortly here in Doha, and the riders are ready to compete on an amazing illuminated racetrack.
Here's Messiah. Messiah is Messiah, isn't it? Or is it Massia? Messiah. I'm pretty sure it's Messiah. I'll have to watch Moto3. Alright, here we go. Clutch start. Oh, it was a little slow. Oh no, they're all coming. It's getting behind here. See if we can get some slipstream straight off the start. The lights are on around the track. It's starting to get dark. Ooh, we've gone way too wide in there. John McPhee's wide as well. Come on, Dougie. Right. See what we can do. Let's just take it, you know, we don't have to win the first race. Suzuki's up in second, that's fine. If we can stay with the top guys, I'll be happy. As I said, I need to figure out a difficulty anyway. So far, it's looking sort of the right kind of difficulty for my my level at the moment, at least. I want to make it competitive. I don't want to be out the front winning everything. And I don't want to be at the back 10 seconds behind everybody either. So, need to find a good balance. But so far, the fact we qualified second is not too bad. Obviously, it's a bit unlikely in our first race as a rookie in the Moto3, but I'll take it. On the outside of Suzuki here, that's not going to work around there. Nice tight line through there though. Yeah, I don't know, it feels good on these Moto3 bikes. I put these other two videos up on the MotoGP bikes, I did alright, but it was hard work. Like, I had to put some serious practice in before I filmed those episodes. And whoa, oh no, who was that, John McPhee? Sorry mate, it wasn't my fault really, you came tearing up the inside, to be honest. Can't blame me for that. Surprised I didn't get taken out, to be honest. Right. Let's bump us back a little bit. We're in, what are we, 6th? I'll try and take these last corners a bit quicker. Pretty much. Not flat out, but you can roll off and... Oh, Costa's got that... No! No! Not in the first race. Oh, for God's sake. This is what I was going to say earlier. So, in the other two videos I posted, I used a bit of rewind. I used, you know, just to get myself used to it. And I said I wouldn't be using rewind. I wouldn't be using, yeah, I wouldn't be using rewind in the career mode. And well, there it is. We are down. We are facing the wrong way. We are dead last. Come on, and we're 18 seconds behind John McPhee, who's in 26th. That's not the start we wanted, man. To our Moto3 career, I am disappointed with myself right there. We've got a lot of laps left to go as well. This is a long race. I thought I had it on a 25% race, but I must not have. I must have bumped it up to something higher. 9 laps, so this is going to be a lonely 9 laps. I feel like we could be cutting a fair bit of this out, but let's see what we can do, I guess. Oh, that sucks, man. I honestly thought we'd be alright on the Moto3 bikes. I mean, that wasn't my fault. There was just a massive crash up front, and we got caught up in it, tangled up in it all. I was hoping that the AI would now also be doing the bike retrieval. Seems like they're not. They all just spawned back on their bikes and rode off into the sunset. Left us for dust. Yeah, we're a long way behind. I don't really know if we're going to be able to do anything about this, to be honest. Are we going to be able to catch any of these guys up? We'll keep an eye on the times, but 18 seconds is a long way from my first race. I'm not that quick, as we saw. I'll have to wait and see. Alright, I'll crack on and I'll see you guys in a bit if something exciting happens, if we catch them up, or if we finish last, basically. Hopefully we don't. Right, done a couple laps. We've still got, we're going on to lap 5 now, still got 4 left. Luckily this race is longer. I don't know if I'll keep all the races this long, to be honest, but I can see some people. It's only taken 3 laps to catch up with some guys. I can see other riders, which is nice. Let's see if we can, see if we can get past them, man. That is the aim, clearly. We don't want to be dead last. I don't think we're technically dead last. I think some people might have fallen out of the race altogether. Crashing and obviously destroying their bikes, I would imagine. I saved up a bit of fuel. I did use power free a little bit off recording there, but just chucked it back in there again, see if we can catch up with these two up in front of us. Thought we were going to be catching them a bit quicker, if I'm honest. We kind of, I could see them quite soon, and then it just, oh no, come on. Yeah, they're kind of getting away again, annoyingly. Now that I've started talking to you guys again, but let's just keep going, Can't remember what position points go down to in Moto3. It's not going to be down here, I can't imagine. What are we? Oh, we're 21st technically. A lot of people must have just crashed out completely and like destroyed their bikes. Oh, I'm slipping and sliding all over the place here. This is not going very well. Get off that curb, Dougie, mate. Come on. Don't know the names of the two in front of us, if I'm honest. So I won't even try and guess. As I said, watch MotoGP, watched it for years. Moto3, I do watch it every now and then. Obviously, John McPhee's in there, you know. He's been there for a while now. Oh no, messing that corner up. Alright, it's been a whole lap since I said we could see some people nearly, and I've not caught them up, which is a shame. I thought we'd be... In fact, we caught them up, I thought we'd be there, overtaking them. There's 3 of them out there now. Somebody else must have made a mistake. It's all good for us. See if we can get a distant tow. Still got plenty of laps left, to be fair. Still got another 3 or 4 laps left. Don't think we'll be getting a tow from all the way back here, but they're only 2.4 up the road. That's fine. We can definitely get these for, I reckon. That's got to be my aim at least. Not sure how. I'll have a look in a minute once we get around turn 1. Oh, a bit wide into turn 1. Got to stop making mistakes now. Well, they are all battling, so this is going to help us. I think there's a fair old gap after these 3 to the next pack, so could be this lot and that's it, to be honest. Not the race we wanted to begin with, but hey, it's the way it goes. I'm not using rewind. I said I'm not going to use it. To be honest, I think I turned it off completely, so I couldn't even use it and cut it out of the video. Not that I do that to you guys, but I don't know. No, I can't use it. I can't use it. It's cheating, man. If you crash, you crash. That's the end of the race. Do you know what I mean? Well, it's not the end of the race, but that's how your race went. I just if you could just you can't rewind time in real life, can you? So to be honest, in real life, if you crash, whoa, get up the curb, Dougie. If you crash, you're probably out. At least we were able to get back on. Dude, I caught these guys and I just cannot get close enough to have a pass. I caught them really quick, not really quickly, but it only took like a couple laps and I just got stuck about this distance away from them, about 2 seconds, 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds away from them for ages now. And these are the boys at the back of the pack, let alone the guys at the front. Oh, someone's going in front of us. Is that Rossi? Look like I said, Rossi. Right, that's another position we got back. Happy days. Didn't actually earn it ourselves, but that's fine, that's fine. I won't look behind yet, but I bet if I look behind, I bet he's going to be right on our tail. Because the AI just gets straight back on their bikes without even thinking about it. Have a bit more power. Power mode 3. We're a bit closer this time. Oh no, he's quite far behind. He's not 20 seconds behind like we were. He's not that close to be fair. Right, these guys, man, I just cannot catch them up. Come on, late apex round here. Maybe, I don't know, I'm probably not taking the best line through there. As I said, it's going to be a bit of a learning curve playing this game. But so far, it's decent, man. I'm enjoying it. I know we're not doing very well, but I'm enjoying the game itself. It's nice. It looks beautiful as well. Graphics are decent. Playing on PC. Not quite max settings. I think I might have said this in one of the other videos. Not quite max. Mainly because I'm recording obviously at the same time. So I'd rather have it smooth and not getting frame drops whilst recording. But pretty high settings. It looks pretty nice, I think. Right, we're on him. Come on. That's one of the Leopard boys down there. What's he doing down there? He must have had been involved in some of those crashes. Not sure what the other team is. Oh, taking that horribly. We'll cut back to a late apex and see if we can get in the slipstream of these two. Cooney and Artigas. I'm probably butchering the names as well, so be sure to let me know in the comments how you actually say the names. Said already, but I know a bit about Moto 3, but nowhere near as much as MotoGP. Whoa, we've got someone going really slow in the middle of the track. Alright, we are making up some places. This is good, this is good. I can see 2 boys ahead of us as well. Gonna have to bump it back down to power mode 2 in a minute though. We'll leave it on 3 for this straight, I think. Oh, those boys are a bit twitchy through there. Oh, get off that curb, get off the curb. Get in the slipstream, come on. Nice, right. Pump down to power mode 2, save some more fuel. We might be able to get another, maybe last lap dash for power mode 3. Here we are. Right, we're into the top 15. 14th? That's points, definitely points. I will take that. We're gonna get some points. I keep moving the camera. Oh, they're coming back at us on the brakes, but it's gone too wide there. Come on, Dougie, mate. You got this. I believe in you. Don't know whether they're going to be able to get those 2 out the road, but we can certainly try. We need to try. We need to get away from this lot. They're definitely quicker than me around most of the track. There's just a few little bits where I'm quicker. But overall lap. Well, I mean, overall lap, I must be quicker, otherwise I wouldn't be able to take them, but need to put in some clean corners. Oh, a bit tight into there. No, that's alright. Nice, a bit of a gap. We're getting a little bit of a gap on ice gas. That's decent. Nice and tight right there. Get on that gas early. You can put the power down pretty early on these little Moto 3 bikes. We've obviously got a bit of traction control going on as well, but which is obviously helping. Tyres are looking, don't know, rear's alright, front's looking a bit. Oh no, come on, do not take me out. I thought he was going to push me out then. This is not what we need, mate. Can you just stay behind me, please? tag on. I know I wasn't very fast around that corner, but tag on to the back of me and we can go catch these boys up in front. I'm leaning on you, mate. I'm leaning on you. Please don't take me out. Oh, someone's got down in front of us. Whoa, 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 whoa. We nearly got down as well. Oh, they're all coming back. Ugh, we gained 1 position, lost 2. What is going on? Right, we're going down straight again, at least. It's gonna be the last lap. Yeah, it is. Alright. Power mode 3 it is, and let's see whether this is gonna get us a whole lap. Power mode 3, might have to keep an eye on it. Definitely turn it down. We do not want to run out of fuel after this this fight we've just put on to get back up into. Oh, we're in 12th now. Actually, we're doing all right, mate. Oh no! We're going very wide. Carrying speed. At least if we're going wide, we're going fast. Not the best line, but at least if we keep the speed up, it won't be as bad. Trying to get on these curves though. These curves are a nightmare, honestly. That was nice. That was nice through there. No, get off the curb, get off the curb, get off the curb. Brake. Oh my god. Come on, last lap. No, they're right on us again. They're right on us. I'm going to keep in power mode 3 for as long as we can. Come on, Dougie Decker, mate. I can't remember what our objective was for the race, but we're definitely going to be getting a race win bonus, aren't we? Oh, we're messing it up. We're messing it up. They're going to come through, I think. That's where he got us last time. They're right there, but we might be alright. I'm going to have to bump it down to power mode 2 just to be on the safe side. I don't know how bad the fuel consumption is on this game yet. Or not how bad it is, but how it works. Not too bad right now, not the smoothest, but not the worst. That's it. Could be a crash up ahead of us, or is it a crash behind us? It'd be nice if it was in front of us, give us an extra position. Right. Oh. Alright, gas is right on us, but they've been pretty crap into this last corner, although that was way too hot. We've saved it. Power mode 3 to the line. Nice. Recovery from dead last to hopefully, yeah, 12th position. He's nowhere near us. He's not getting a slipstream. There it is. Dougie Decker's first race. Losail Grand Prix.
Lap, let's take a look at the final ranking.
Minio is top table with Suzuki and Messiah in third place. We are down here in 12th. It's not brilliant, but not the worst. What points do we get? 4 points. Nice. 21 behind Minio. All right. I'll take it. Tech free KTM. I didn't look where our teammate was. I'll have a look next time. And there it is, guys. First race with Dougie Decker. Wasn't the prettiest. It's a bit of a mess, but I'll take it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave some comments down below. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot, and obviously you can catch some more MotoGP episodes coming up soon. And I'll see you for Qatar round 2 in the next episode. Cheers, guys. Bye.